Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Billy Saturday, Kerbal Space Program. I think that. Okay, so in the last episode, we sent a spacecraft up, which is now currently. Is that it? Oh, that's Juno. Where's our spacecraft? It's there. So there's into orbit, maybe. So we've definitely made it into orbit. But it's got no propellant left. So we're going to have to make something that can go all the way into orbit and back. And that's a big orbit, and it sort of the closest point is there. So let's go back and build another huge spacecraft. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. I've just taken some tablets. Okay. So I'm going to put that in. We're also going to have a brand adapter and what we want is the crew like the crew quarters or whatever they call them. There's the structural fuselage. Yeah. No. There's the fuel tanks. There's the engine. Maybe I haven't got it. Have I not got it? Oh, this is not good. Storage. Barometer. Ah! Crew cabin. We don't need the brand adapter. Crew cabin. There we go. So, yeah. This is how we're going to do this. So, nose cone chute for the nose cone, drogue chutes, 3 of, and then radial mount chutes, 6 of, which is going to cover that window, but that's fine. There we go, so that should slow us down. I need a heat shield. Thermal. That heat shield? Use one. That heat shield. Perfect. Yeah, we have a heat shield. Okay. Let's put a couple of radiator panels as well. Which for some reason when you hold them are see-through. There we go, okay. We need some way of communicating. So let's put a high gain antenna on. 2 of. Put a communicatron antenna. We can do normal and high gain. And in fact that heat shield's not needed yet. We need reload bays. 1, 2, 3. Then the heat shield. Open the first one. And we put in a reaction wheel. Oh, where's the reaction wheel? Is it in there? It is, it's at the top. That's actually not a bad place. Let's open all 3. Then we need electrical. I'm going to put 6 in if it will let me. It does. Woo! Okay. And then I'm going to put 6 more in there. And then we'll actually put a barometer in. 1 barometer. And a thermometer. And a mystery goo containment unit. Science Junior would actually go on the end, so let's get the heat shield off. Put the Science Junior on the end. Put the heat shield on. So there's a lot of stuff on this. I am slightly worried that this needs wheels or some way of landing. Can we put like struts or landing struts? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that many. Put them there. Part retracted. Part extended. No, we want them retracted. There we go. So now we have a way of landing, hopefully safely. We don't have an engine in that stage at all. That's fine. So let's put in a big fuel tank. Oh, no. Need a, what do we need? A coupler. To do that. Then we could put fuel tanks in. So, big fuel tank. Big fuel tank. Then, little engine. Then coupling. Then let's put in big fuel tank. Big fuel tank. Little engine. Okay, maybe it won't be that big, but you get where we're going with this. Coupling. Now for the solids. 1 solid. We've got to be able to get this back, as well as 2. So this is going to be fun. Coupling. That's not the right coupling. Maybe that's the right coupling. That was bad. That doesn't look like the right coupling. Let's put a different coupling on. Ooh, I've got something in my eye. Ooh. Okay, let's put the small coupling on. And another booster. Okay, so we have, I hope this works, radial decouplers, or as low down as we can put them, or solid rocket boosters. And we need, where are they? They're the brand adapters. I don't want a brand adapter. I want the cones. Where are the cones? There are the cones. Oh, No, one on each, please. Then we have 4 solids, and then a 5th solid, and then a 6th solid, which should put us in the right orbit. And then those 2 liquid fueled rockets, which should be enough to get us home. I hope it's enough to get us home. Actually, structural launch stability enhancer. Yeah, let's just put as many of those as we can. Whoop. We now have loads of launch stability enhancers, which will hold us up off the ground a bit. Can I put struts holding us there? How do the struts work? Wait, does that work? No. That apparently works. And then a strut from there to there. What do you want to do? Why run it? I don't know. Okay. Let's take these struts out. I don't really understand how they work, so let's hit them out. Okay. Oh, I've just realised something. Ooh, that's not going to be good. Okay. We need one of those there. Another one on the end. Before we put the rocket on. This is... Oh, what have we gone over? The height. It's just a little bit over. Let's move this down. Or does that mean the whole rocket is? That shouldn't be too high now. No, it still is. Maybe it doesn't count the structure. There you go. That's all I needed to do. So, this is going to wobble. Oh god, that's the not extended? Excuse my blasphemy. That's the not extended version. Okay. Oh. What are these? That's those. And that's those rockets, so that's no good to me. Add a staging here. Put the rockets there. Add another staging here. No, actually. They're going with the rockets. So, that's fine. Actually, a staging here. Put them in there. Remove that staging. That's that. That's the central rocket. And then I can't see. That's central rocket. That's the staging. That's the rocket above. That's the staging. I assume that's the right staging. Yes. And that's the first liquid rocket. That's the staging for it. Second liquid rocket, staging. And then all the parachutes. Okay. Rescue 101. Do not attempt. This is going to be fun. Save. Launch. I'm literally crying. This is awesome. So, turn on SAS, because we're going to need it. We launch the rockets, then let the staging go. Oh my word! So that helps us. It got us off the ground a bit better. We didn't sit there, which I thought we might. I'm just going to go straight up in this one, because we need to conserve as much fuel as possible. I don't actually know if that's going to help, but there we go. We are at 6,000 meters already. No, I lost one of the solids. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Blast. Oh, I'm tilting. No. I have no way of controlling it. I literally have no way of controlling it, because we're kind of stuck onto that rocket right now. We're going down, but we've got a rocket helping us. Valencia's face is rather fun. Ooh! Okay. Let's zoom in and reset some of these oak shoots first. Ooh. What am I doing? Oak shoot there. Oak shoot there. Normal shoot. There. Normal shoot. There. That shoot. There. We are going very fast. This is going to be very lopsided, unless I can hurry up. Yeah, like that. So this was kind of a failure. This is what they call an in-flight abort, I guess. Is everyone okay in there? I'm going to land at sea. Can we take any readings? Zoom in. Observe. Transmit data. 40. There we go. Toggle display. Observe. Transmit data. Log pressure data. Transmit data. And let's use the other one, if I can get it. Yes. We'll display log temperature. Transmit data. Might as well take a crew report while I'm here. Crew report. Transmit data. Oh! Well, we've slowed down. Let's speed up time. And I just wanted to say, look at all of those. I think I went overkill. Yeah. So we haven't made it into space yet. We're going to need to land first. It's going to be a water landing. It's already telling me that. I like the fact that it does this. It says water. So sea level or radar. Sea level or radar. But as we're going to the sea, it's going to be both. So, that was fun. So I think once this lands, we'll end it here. And then next time, we will modify the ship. And try again. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Because I really am. We've got 3,400 meters to go. It's going quite slowly, despite the fact we're at 4 times speed. But this is really going quite slowly compared to the speed we should be going at. This is the biggest craft I've landed so far, though. Oh, I need to close those. Let's try not to let water get in, but probably will. Our crew. Lights on. Lights off. Lights off. Are the lights on here? Lights on. Just looking around because the lights are on now. Crew report. There's no crew in here. Take another crew report. From this perspective, you can see the underwater topography. Transmit the data. We did it. We transmitted more data. We're at 2,200 meters, I'm falling. I think that's the capacity of my brain as well at this point. If we hadn't lost that first or second stage solid rocket and had to immediately go to the third stage, we could have made it. We could have done that. But I need to re-engineer it so that we don't lose it. Whether that means stabilizing the rocket or adding an extra structural support. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to need. But it's going to be fun finding out. I'm sorry folks, you've taken 4 minutes to watch this. I can't do much more. It's going as fast as it will let me. But it's awesome to watch. Look at all these parachutes. This is what happens if you give NASA too much money. They just put parachutes on everything. Like, look at those little drogue chutes. They could cut them. Let's cut a drogue chute and see what happens. Bye bye, drogue chute. Yes, that drogue chute. That drogue chute. Oh, you don't get an animation. It just disappears. Drogue chute. Cut. And it made no difference because, yeah, because there's 7 other parachutes. In fact, it's getting slower. You can see it. The surface speed is going down very slightly. is worth saying, I'm recording this at 10 to 7 in the morning on Saturday. It's awesome. I've not had this much fun before breakfast in a very long time. So, 400 to go. Getting a bit quicker now, I think. Actually, it isn't. It's slower, if anything. In fact, it's getting slower as the atmosphere gets thicker, I assume. And with that many parachutes, even a little bit of increase in the atmosphere is going to actually result in a slowdown. Okay, we are at 100, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and we've landed. And all the parachutes have gone. And it looks like we've landed on nothing. Recover vessel. Let's recover. Let's see what we got out of that. I don't think we got very much. No science. No data. Well, we gathered one data set, but no science. Got all these parts back. We got more reputation. Let's go to the tracking station and recover some more debris if we can. Recover vessel. This is bugging out quite badly. Is it just the way I'm looking at it? That's weird. It's doing something weird. Okay, something's going on here. I mean, it won't let me do anything. This is very weird. I'm apparently moving. I think there's a bug because it looks like that's over underground even. There's the thing. Maybe it's because it's in the water. Target. Cover vessel. It won't let me. Oh well, okay. Let's leave it there. So folks, my hair is a mess. My hair is always a mess. So, I hope you had a good time today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, you can interact with me on social media. My Twitter is way too crumbly. My website is CrumbleChris.com. And if you are feeling amazing, then you can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/CrumbleChris. There's also a whole host of other ways to support me, and you can see them by going to streamerlinks.com/CrumbleChris. It's really cool. It'll allow you to support me by buying things on Amazon, by buying things on eBay, by buying things on Humble Bundle. It's really, really cool. Anyway, YouTube thinks you'll like the video down in the corner, there somewhere, and you'll see my icon appear right next to you. And when you see my icon appear, you can click on it, and it will subscribe you. So folks, that's all for now. Have fun.